Hello, my name is Alexis Sierra, and today I will be presenting my speech to. And here are my guests.
Hi. Also. Hi.
Speech 2. My speech is about virtual reality. Imagine putting on a headset and instantly finding yourself standing on the surface of Mars, or even in the middle of a training room or courtside at an NBA game. The power of virtual reality can take us anywhere beyond the limits of the physical real world. Orienting material. Virtual reality, or VR, was just once a science fiction, and today it's just rapidly growing technology shaping entertainment, education, and even healthcare. I researched VR's development through academic journals and technology reports, and today I want to share what I've learned. Main point 1. The history of our virtual reality stretches back decades before modern headsets. In 1960s, computer scientist Ivan Sutherland created what's considered the first VR headset, nicknamed Sword of Damocles. According to researchers Mazuruk and Gervais, writing in 1996, this device was primitive, but it laid foundation for immersive technology. Later in the 1980s and 1990s, VR appeared in arcades and research labs. There was excitement, but the technology was limited by cost and computing power. These early attempts showed us promise, but VR was ready for everyday use. Now we've seen the VR started, let's explore the science that makes it work. Main point 2. Virtual reality operates through scientific principles of perception, immersion, and interaction. VR relies on stereoscopic vision, presenting two slightly different images to each eye to create depth perception. As Slater and Sanchez Vivas explained in a 2016 article in Frontiers in Robotics and AI, this tricks the brain into believing that virtual world is real. Another key element is motion tracking. Sensors follow users' head, body movements, allowing them to interact naturally with the environment. This creates psychologists called presence, the powerful feeling of actually being inside the simulation. With all this being said, science is still in mind. Let's turn to how VR is being applied in today's world. Main point 3. Virtual reality has diverse modern application in entertainment, education, and healthcare. In entertainment, VR gaming has exploded into $1 billion industry. According to Statista, in 2023, VR gaming worldwide has become a multi-million-dollar market, with platforms like Oculus and PlayStation, VR leading the way. In education, VR is used for virtual field trips and interactive science lessons. A 2020 systematic review by Radiant and colleagues found that VR is higher in education and improves student engagement and retention. And in healthcare, VR is transforming treatment. In a 2011 study published in the Clinical Journal of Pain, Hoffman and colleagues showed that burn patients using VR during physical therapy reported significantly reduced pain. VR is also used in surgical training, giving doctors a safe way to practice complex procedures. Transition to closing from its early prototypes to its cutting edges used today. VR has transformed into a powerful tool across industries. Today we explored the origins of VR, the science behind it, and its modern applications in entertainment, education, and healthcare. The next time you see someone wearing a VR headset, just remember it's not just a game. It's a window into the future, and humans may learn, heal, and experience everywhere in the real world.